Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Elizabeth. I make fitness and lifestyle videos with an emphasis in weightlifting. And in this series, I'm going to be taking you through a 5-day workout split. It's going to be 3 lower body, 2 upper body days, and you can make modifications as needed. If you want to take out a lower body day, replace it with an upper body day. If you want to, do less, then by all means. But this is just to give you guidance and give you a little bit of motivation to start a new workout program. So for each day, you're going to be starting off with a different compound lift, and that is hip thrust, squats, deadlifts, military press, and bench press. And then from there, you'll go into accessory lifts and isolations. First and foremost, make sure your form is perfect or close to perfect. Before adding any weight or doing more reps, you want to make sure you're not injuring yourself, your form looks good, and you can reference my form or other videos on the internet. But I also like the Strong app. It's just strong. It's free for tracking your weights and reps that you do, because they also do like a little demonstration. Another free app is Core Circle app. These aren't sponsored, they're just great for tracking and learning how to do the actual exercise. Rule number 2, always warm up first. I unfortunately didn't show my warm up in this series, but just know that for lower body day, I do like a lot of dynamic stretching, walking lunges, basically if you need guidance, just take the workouts that we're gonna do that day and make it a body weight version and execute the body weight version as a warm-up. It should be like 10 minutes of warm-up. And then as far as the program, in order to see results, once you've gotten the form down, then you wanna make sure that you're pushing yourself close to or to failure. So what this means is I'm gonna be giving you the rep scheme, but if you feel like you can do more reps than what I've given you, then do more. Okay, like you want to be pushing yourself more over time, push yourself in each exercise. I ask myself, can I do one more? Probably, because most of the time your brain wants to give up before your body does. So your brain is like, wow, this feels heavy, I want to stop, but your body can usually do more. With that being said though, don't ego lift and don't try to just like put numbers on the bar and just for like it sounds, your ego. You want to make sure your form is good and it feels good. Also, another form of progressive overload is increasing the weight. So like if say 12 reps feels easy, then you can add more weight so that 12 reps feels challenging. In between each exercise, you're going to be resting 1 to 3 minutes. I usually go more on the 2 to 3 minute rest timing, but it's really up to you. And another important rule for this program is make sure you're properly fueled and hydrated. You should be drinking enough water. You should be eating your protein, eating your carbs and fats, because they're all good for you and you need that in order to see strength gains. We're trying to, build muscle, and with that you need to be eating the appropriate amount. A little bit more about this program. It is a gym program, so if you don't have access to a gym or some of the machines that I'll be using, then you can find body weight or dumbbell variations of these. I can put in the description the full workout that for each day so that you can screenshot, save it for later, follow along. Also, last couple pointers before we jump in, make sure you're wearing flat shoes like Converse, Vans. You want to avoid running shoes because they're too cushiony, and the purpose of the flat shoe is that you have better stability and balance. I'm just trying to think of all the questions I'll get. Lastly, if you want to do cardio, I recommend doing it afterwards or on your off days. And this can be anything from walking to jump rope, whatever you want to do. Heart health, cardio health is great, so you can do that, but if you're prioritizing your weightlifting, it should be weightlifting first and then your cardio at the end. And if you have any other questions, please comment below or DM me. I try to respond pretty regularly, so I want to be available to you, and I hope you enjoy the program. Alright, day 2, upper body day. We're starting off with bench press. Similar fashion to the deadlift from yesterday, but we're doing 3 sets. First set is 12 reps, then you're going to add weight, and do 10 reps. Then you're gonna add weight for the last set and do 8 reps. Again, challenging to get through, and you're taking a 2 to 3 minute break between each set. Then going into chin-ups, if you can't do a chin-up, you have options, okay? You can do eccentric chin-ups where you start at the top and you slowly lower down. You're trying to like make it as slow as possible, fight the urge to just drop. Or you can do a band assisted chin-up. 3 sets of as many reps as possible. That means that you're going to failure. Like you should be like really struggling for the last rep. All right, lateral raises, 3 sets of 12 reps. Then into seated rows for 3 sets of 10 reps. Really engage your back here and kind of pause when you're contracting. Lastly, finishing up with push-ups. Don't know why these are last because these are freaking hard, but 3 sets of as many reps as you can. Even if this is just 1 rep, or if you can't even do 1 push-up, lower down as slowly as you can. Fight the urge to just plop onto the ground. And then even when you're coming back up, try to get, like, see how far you can go up and hold it, and then that can be considered 1 rep. Also then after that, you can get on your knees and do some knee push-ups. I hope you enjoyed today's workout, and make sure that you go drink your water after this video and let me know what you thought of it. If you have questions, if you need form tips, DM me. Until the next video, see you!